Kyle.
Man.
This has got to be the most star-studded best of one.
Are you kidding me? Okay, EG, obviously Dota royalty, but
Yeah.
don't neglect that FY and Somnus are the two winningest Chinese players of all time. And I don't think it's going too far to say that whichever roster loses this single game, it's the last time we're ever going to see them play. And it's actually kind of nice. We got to pause. We can chill a little bit. Take a deep breath. Make sure you got your popcorn because this is the treat you've all stayed up late for. I am so excited. This is... You just don't see this. Spoke with No Tail yesterday. He said unquestionably these are the two best teams in the lower bracket. Probably number 2 and number 3 since OG has dropped down. But at the time, these were the two best teams in the lower bracket and they're playing up against each other. EG also is not North America's last hope. But I thought
That is
they were
true. They were about to be for a second, but not anymore. Evil Geniuses will have to try and carry on just their pride and brand alone. Yeah, and there's only 4 spirits to work from, so he's been a little bit limited in what he can pick, but that has still been incredible performances by him. Not good enough, though, to keep them in the upper bracket. They were so close to being able to get there, but because they matched up against Undying and lost one of those 2 games, they end up here, now in the lower bracket, against Elephant. What's our last lane? The top lane matchup. We've got the Tidehunter Lion versus Disruptor and Luna. A little quiet so far. We've seen little pokes back and forth, but no team giving up that first blood just yet. FY is going to get a little low here, but he's got plenty of regen still. Looks like Super is going to get caught. Ice. Daytime Night Stalker is going to try and pick up the kill, and the stomp is going to be able to land it. Crit gets the first blood.
That is huge. I think that Bulbo gave Slacks less information that he gave me, and he refused to even sit at my table for breakfast. He was banned from sharing any strategies.
Been quite the lockbox Bulbo has, when normally he's been more than willing to share his thoughts on Dota as it's happening. Somnus, double zip away, back to the tower, completely out of mana, but safe. Yet to give up a big kill that Evil Geniuses have routinely been rotating for.
These wards and enemy jungle are great if you can take this tier 1. It looks like that's what they're going to do now. Yeah, pop Darkness.
They're going to spot FY. FY was just trying to soak some experience in this bottom lane. The Tidehunter's going to show up here,
nice
but they're going to glimpse him back. No more Yang means FY has no more protector. And Evil Geniuses, the Wolves, surround him, bring down Captain Elephant FY. Give a second kill to Evil Geniuses. I mean, looking at that gigantic Ancient stack, it may be a slight net worth lead for Evil Geniuses right now, but I feel like there's more potential gold on the map for Elephant. Ice. Yet to be able to take this bottom tower, and FY is going to try and sit here again. The smoke rotation is going to come out. They're going to go for Ice first. FY, okay, they're going to turn around, go back for him. They say that's the easier kill. The Night Stalker's a little bit too fast for us.
Yeah. So far, this is just the mid matchup, right? So maybe has rotated. He's acquired objectives. He's helped defend his tier 1 safe lane. Abed's just been hard farming, so he's got that 500 net worth advantage. Just a difference in style.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I feel like the Abed that we've watched last year and the year before that has been very aggressive in being a space creator for the team.
They want to make this play. They have ult on Disruptor, but keep in mind, Super, he's got the cancel.
Turn it around, but the silence comes out first from Fly. A great reaction from him, but FY does manage to get out pretty quickly. And they're turning around with the silence currently placed onto this Void Spirit. They might be able to get the kill, but he makes a jump away. Glimpse on out. 1 hit is left. Ice. Sure to get it before the Impale can come back up. And Somnus is a little low on mana, but Super, he's low on health. And that's an easier kill to pick up. Surely the silence laid out. Somnus, he has a little bit to be able to work with here, and a tier 2 to protect him. So Ice will not pursue a double kill for Evil Geniuses.
Oh, huge ulti there from Fly. Oh my, that is a disaster if he does not get that off first. Canceled the ult of Super mid-animation because his Void Spirit just dies. Like, they're making this move, and Abed is 100 gold from the completed Dual Scepter. Like, that is legit disaster.
So EG has to be very careful with who they go on and when they go on them. Second nighttime is coming up, though, and that's usually when Night Stalkers really come online. It's usually where they start getting a lot more active, where the first one is usually just about taking that tower and farming.
And Abed finally finds himself a power room, the ideal one, Arcane.
Ooh, that's nice.
But I'm still not certain. EG, they want BKBs. And they want nighttime. 45 seconds, maybe they start moving.
Ooh, that was spotted. Arteezy instantly pinged that. Super was trying to sneak a little ward in there. They could play around. Ice, 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 gonna go for the darkness. Nighttime is coming in soon as well, so this is a point of serious strength for Evil Geniuses, and they're gonna utilize that strength and start moving in on Elephant's territory.
Yeah, they want to collapse on mid-tower now. You've got nighttime, darkness still for a few more seconds, and that arcane on Abed. So you are about as strong as you get on EG. If they can just find vision, a glimpse ult is ready.
They've got the superior vision coming out from this Night Stalker, spotting some heroes. They see Somnus, not able to get the silence up fast enough. Fly does manage to get up the Static Storm on the Tidehunter, which is a big hit with the Earth Splitter as well, but no follow-up. Evil Geniuses is damn scared. They don't want to overcommit here, and it's going to leave Ice, Ice, Ice totally behind here. He gets thrashed, Abed. He's gonna have to make a jump away, but he should be fine. They do get the mid tower as recompense for losing Ice, 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 but it doesn't really feel that good, Kyle.
No. You can see the power. Like, you trade Disruptor ult for silence, but you might have just found, yo, Ravage!
Ravage is gonna be able to go down, catching 3. The Storm Spirit is gonna jump onto Abed and kill him with the Finger of Death. They lose their Tidehunter, but the trade out for Abed's Void Spirit.
KB's Arteezy. He's about 1,300 gold away. Ice, 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 a couple of pieces, but until you acquire those items,
here.
They have the ward. He can glimpse.
They can get a Static Storm, glimpse combination. They do manage to pull him back, and that is it. Somnus is dead. But if Elephant can weather this nighttime, a new dawn arises, and they're going to be feeling pretty strong with that BKB, Sven.
Because it's not just the NS, right? You also have the Lunar Blessing on the Luna, so all of VG is just playing with this insane night vision. You can't actually take a good fight as Elephant.
Super runs right into them. If they can get rid of this global silence right away, Evil Geniuses will maintain the advantage, but he does have buyback, and Somnus is going to be able to TP in. The chain stun's raining in. Abed is gonna die here unless the global silence while he's Yules to ensure there is no escape.
That's a lot used though. I think you're fine with that if you're EG. That was a buyback and every ultimate. They have Ravage, but still, Sven BKB revealed as well.
They do a Blink Dagger now.
And look at Storm
on the Tidehunter. Oh, they got it with the silence.
Arteezy's there.
Point blank. Arteezy with the double damage as well. Now FY may have just TP'd into a bad situation where BKB activated by Arteezy. Turns around, looks at Yang, pops that Eclipse. They've also got the Static Storm onto Super as well. Yang so close to death. They need another nuke. Ice, Ice, Ice is coming with the silence. It hit him first. Ice keeps on gliding forward. Arteezy is left behind as Eurus manages to kill him underneath the tier 2 Evil Geniuses. They get ahead of themselves and they trip over their own damn feet.
Oh my god, Arteezy was like 7 mana short of the beam that would have finished off the Tidehunter. And somehow, Eurus, he's been playing Aghanim's Labyrinth or something because he juked Crit, Stomp, and Spirit somehow. Ooh. And that's what allowed him to actually kill off Arteezy. I don't even know if he even recognized it was happening, but he was just in between them. That is a huge kill.
1 more minute of nighttime. They still have this Blink Dagger Ravage. They're going to be going for a Blink Dagger. Oh no, Somnus. Somnus is having a rough one. Ice, Ice, Ice is making his life a living nightmare. So their initiation is so much better than it was 5 minutes ago. And added on top of that, it's daytime, so Elephant is going to go for a smoke. All they need is to run into the right hero here. Abed would be really good for them. A Blink Hex Impale with Eurus's damage would probably kill Void Spirit before he gets anything off. But if they're gonna go for it, it's gonna have to be underneath the tier 2 tower. The stomp coming in, but the Ravage, they throw everything at Abed, and it does get the kill. But now they're gonna be able to pull back Eurus. He doesn't pop the BKB, but the Earth Splitter's coming in. He's gonna pop it now in order to get away from the stomp. He realizes it's a little bit too low. It'll just TP out. Nothing on the side of Evil Geniuses is there to be able to stop him.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure Abed is using the ideal voice line because he's just effectively gotten every spell for just him. Silence, Ravage, BKB, and God Strength. You're playing against Disruptor, so you're really never safe, and if you know the enemies are coming for you, you can't just be in a safe position. You've got to be like out of vision, like behind your towers, and they may be forced to just give up this Roche.
Yeah, Evil Genius is saying, okay, fine, you want to play underneath your tier 2s, we're going to do Roshan. We're going to force an objective, and Elephant concedes it. They're probably even happy to see the darkness pop for that. Ice just using it for vision to make sure there is no contest, ensuring they get the Aegis. Elephant, though, had no intention while they had these big cooldowns still waiting for him.
And remember, like, we have the benefit of no fog of war. It is a very different game that Elephant are playing right now.
Yeah, it is very, very dark now. TP out. They're going to spot him just at the end.
Yep. But it's all about the timings. Darkness is fading, so what is the time to do? Elephant, you've got your spells up in like 15 seconds. Maybe it's time for you to smoke to make their play.
Cow. Crit has an Aghanim Scepter.
What?
Ooh, okay. FaZe Aghanim Scepter.
That is
Crit
very
saying
fast.
that this dance is going to keep going a number of rounds. And he's going to try and be a bit more of a late game force. They're going to find the initiation, the long jump in. Instantly, Fly is dead, but the Eclipse doing a lot of damage to Eurus as he goes out. Finally, the BKB is popped. They manage to get the Ravage off, but Eurus takes too much. A Crane comes in, finishes him off. Ice turns around. They're going to be able to get Somnus as well. Evil Geniuses. Again, they may have lost the initial opening of the team fight, but they're always there in numbers to be able to reinforce and run over Elephant.
Yeah, just beautiful BKB usage from Arteezy. The Ravage was too early, and he just keeps on right-clicking the enemy Sven for almost 2 years. That is some pretty damn excited.
Yeah, you don't see Fly a bit more of a stoic, but he is getting loud here as he is amped up as Evil Geniuses are getting more and more of a lead here, and just when they need it to. This is the next 5-10 minutes, they're going to feel really strong. Is there a point, though? Elephant, they still have this big late game. They still have this Sven matchup against the Luna. The Super, he's going to die next. A simple pickoff for Ice. Not much to say.
Hang on, they might find Yang as well.
Yep, they got the glimpse.
The vision.
The vision advantage, Night Stalker Disruptor. It's a beautiful combination that a Tidehunter can do nothing about. Eurus is actually coming in to try and help out Yang. He's really low, but Ice, as long as he keeps vision, he's going to pop the BKB and finish him off. Eurus is going to be forced to BKB TP out. Did not manage to save his offlaner, and now his BKB is on cooldown.
Wow, man. EG, they're feeling themselves now. Need like a 2-man, 3-man Ravage. Eurus there immediately to find the damage. That's easier said than done.
It's a bit poetic that Evil Geniuses finding some this year. The BKB is going to be used. Another cooldown forced on Elephant.
Oh, Eurus, he has no BKB.
Uh-oh, he's going to be found. They know he doesn't have BKB. It's time to a T for Evil Geniuses. They use all their magic damage to kill the carry of Elephant.
Oh, they are feeling themselves.
Yeah, this specific combination was run a lot by the Vici Gaming of old. Night Stalker Disruptor. Remember, they would just always play this combination. They would use the superior vision of the Night Stalker with the Disruptor, say we're strong enough to fight and we can keep on finding pickoffs. They're going to be able to get FY all the way inside of his own base. Nowhere seems to be safe for some of these heroes for Elephant.
You're just an R button that if you use, now your hero's effect in a team fight disappears, so you've got to be really cautious with it, but
look at him, they just don't stop. Again, Somnus is going to be forced to use his BKB. He does have teleport, so long zip, and he's out. But you could see Evil Geniuses, they just keep on going back and forth, top lane to bottom lane, sweeping across the map. And it's getting smaller and smaller for Elephant, more and more claustrophobic. As they don't have any space to stretch their legs. You could see Eurus.
Arteezy's just breaking smokes. He's so confident. He's got BKB Butterfly. He's just daring them. He said, hey guys, come over.
And if anything, he might just be able to catch both supports. A force snap out. Will that save Super? No, denied by the glimpse. He pops the global. But does Elephant want to fight this one? They're going to try for it. The chain stun going on to Arteezy. They're going to be able to get a 1, 2, 3. They've got him. He's dead. Finger of death on out. Eurus still has the damage going with the God Strength, but they're running a little bit low now. Without Arteezy, Evil Geniuses can still beat some butt there. That's going to be a big team wipe for Evil Geniuses and straight to the high ground. Elephant all in on the carry but the other 4 of Evil Geniuses are still very, very farmed.
RTZ hasn't streamed in a while, but I'm sure we can all imagine his reaction to that one as his team just wipes the enemies. I think tight.
Yang desperate to be able to keep the back. Oh, a nice zip in from Sun. This does a lot of damage. Glimmer Cape is allowing Abed to be able to survive here, but it doesn't have much mana. This is an opportunity for Elephant. It's going to cost them so much, but if they can get Abed as well, I think they'll be pretty happy with it. Dissimulate. Yule's available as well. He's got 1 step to be able to jump. 4 step forward, but he's away. He gets out.
That is huge. You lost your supports for 2 buybacks on enemy cores. You are very happy with that as EG.
Smoke up from Evil Geniuses. They're getting in there. They're going straight to the triangle, trying to catch Somnus, trying to catch Yang. They do still have a glimpse somewhere, but they jumped away a little bit too quickly. Looks like they'll get super. That'll be good enough for EG. Roshan, potential spawn time is anytime right now. It's actually going to be in another minute, but Evil Geniuses, what they're mostly doing is asserting control over this Roshan pit area. This Aegis is the high ground Aegis.
Oh yeah, and EG certainly in the position. They have no Dark Ascension and they have 2 minutes till night. This might be the last dance for Elephant as they move out smoked. They have to make something happen here.
A herd moving across. If they try and go up this triangle just point blank like this, it's not going to go well for them. Their smoke is going to break on the low ground, but they're tempted to anyway. They can't afford to give up this Aegis. They're going to go forward. Yang going to be the target of the Static Storm. They all in on him, and he does not have buyback. Evil Geniuses now knowing no Ravage to worry about. See if there's anybody else. There's not. Okay, back to controlling Roshan. Yep. It's going to be up right now.
This is the EG we expected to see at this tournament. Strong lanes, good rotations, find yourself with solid late game and a heavy lead. Just win the game. Feels like Elephant, you know, they don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, yeah. You know that this is the window to make something happen, but EG are legitimately just standing on the high ground under a ward, just daring you to come and throw a punch. Now baiting the Roche, they have some time.
Fly potentially gonna die here. Nice Ether Remnant, but Abed doesn't want to commit forward. They're actually gonna into the Roche up in. Oh, they might just be able to do this. Luna's low, get the Aegis, get the Aegis, and they've got it. They managed to pick it up on Eurus. Now they turn and fight, but RTZ's a little bit too big. A second life on the Sven, but without the God Strength, he managed to die back to back. Luna's a little bit low, but a nice stomp will manage to get the Luna out of here. The Earth Splitter goes down, and Grin, he's the big man on campus now. He takes down Eurus. He bops Super in the head. And once again, a team wipe for Elephant. They went for the initiation they could, right, Kyle? It looked okay at the start, but in the end, Evil Geniuses were just too far. One where they back up into their fountain, play off of that fountain regen time and time again with the Storm Spirit. But Evil Geniuses patiently waiting for somebody to be able to show. They see Eurus, a great opportunity to be able to kill the carry. He's out, but does have buyback. The problem being for Eurus, he doesn't want to use that buyback because he knows that it will just absolutely cripple his economy if Evil Geniuses just back up and let him be.
I wish we could be in the booth right now. I can almost guarantee you it's Fly playing his team like an orchestra. Just don't throw this game. Wait for the BKBs. You can see them just baiting the buyback.
Giving respect to Elephant, knowing that the buyback may come. Elephant has to get the initiation before the buyback goes. There goes the zip. Here comes the buyback. Here comes the teleport. They're going for the Luna. Here's some damage. Glimmer came for a second. They need more damage. He's low, but they can't quite kill him until Somnus finishes him off. But Eurus, once again, they kill the carry. But look at the rest of Evil Geniuses. They're so damn strong. He may be able to kill a Luna, but he can't deal with the Elder Titan of Crit. He cannot fight the monster that is Ice's Night Stalker. And now, once again, the rest of the team will go for Megas. Another 2 buybacks coming out of Elephant. Evil Geniuses, a pause, a moment, but they think to themselves they can still take this. Finish off the melee, get Megas. Somnus zipping it again, and back. Has to play these mind games. has to desperately hope that Evil Geniuses will get a little bit eager to jump in. They finish off the Megas first. Now they start going for the kills. Lion's going to be first. Here comes Somnus grabbing onto the Night Stalker. Managed to get a two-man Ravage. Ice. They have to get kills here. If everybody of Evil Geniuses backs up after getting Megas, it just feels like there's going to be no hope for Elephant. 60 seconds on 3 heroes now.
Wait for me, guys.
Arteezy's on his way. AC picked up for the Night Stalker and a Scythe. Being put to work here to be able to kill. Maybe do they have the damage? They easily do. Abed, look at him just shrugging off a spin with BKB, God Strength. Ice challenging to a duel right now. The Earth Splitter finishes them off. Crit is here to finish it. Godlike for Abed, and there it is. GG is called. Elephant. A disappointing year to say the least, but Evil Geniuses, a moment of relief as they manage to survive through the best of ones.
Oh, you can see the relief on their faces. Joy might come later, but for now, they simply live to breathe another day.
Unlike some of these other teams, they are not underdogs. They're the expected favorites for a tournament like this. And for them, winning this best of one just means that there's more challenges to come as they have a very long journey ahead of them.